Welcome to Hays Post News. I'm Becky Kaiser. A La Crosse woman is one of 4 people indicted in federal court for drug-related charges. 60-year-old Susan M. Hanks is charged with 1 count of possession with intent to distribute methamphetamine. That's according to U.S. Attorney Barry Grissom. The other drug trafficking suspects are from Wichita, Halstead, and Sedgwick. Great Bend police say a woman was critically injured and 2 others suffered less serious injuries in a Wednesday night shooting shortly after 8 p.m. It was in the 1400 block of 2nd Street. Great Bend Police Chief Dean Akings says it's being investigated as an attempted homicide. 23-year-old Hope Huslick was flown to Wesley Medical Center in Wichita. The other 2 victims, 30-year-old Larry Norman and 20-year-old Sadra Walters, were taken to a Great Bend hospital, treated, and released. Officers say the victims apparently did know the shooter. They continue to search for the suspect. Workers began dropping off the blue PVC water line pipes Thursday morning for the upcoming Fort Street project in Hays. The city's contractor, APAC, is scheduled to start work January 27th. They'll begin at 20th Street and proceed north to 27th. Assistant Hays Public Works Director John Brown says the project will require traffic to be diverted.
It includes replacing the old 4-inch water line with a new 8-inch water line and replacing several of the worst portions of pavement on 4th Street and a section of 27th Street as well. It also includes water line and isolated replacement of pavement along 26th Street from Ash to Fort. The intent is to improve fire protection and to reduce the occurrence of line breaks in that area.
Letters have been sent to adjacent property owners. A public meeting about the project will be held next Wednesday from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. in Hays City Hall. The Kansas mural created by Hays artist Dennis Scheel has found a permanent home at the state capitol in Topeka. According to Hays Arts Council Director Brenda Mader, the 10-panel mural is placed at a gathering place outside the Attorney General's office. A ceremonial unveiling is scheduled for Kansas Day, January 29th.
Whether it's in your home or your car, leather has always been associated with luxury. And now, during the Luxury Leather event, Flex Steel Furniture has made luxury even more affordable. Shop hundreds of styles, both stationary and reclining furniture in hundreds of leathers, all in today's hottest designs. And save on the perfect piece of furniture for any room in your house. There's never been a better time to add the comfort and luxury of leather. So don't wait another minute.
Keller Furniture Galleries, 1400 East 8th, Hays, Kansas.
See our ad in the Next Tech directory.
It's the perfect time to update your bathroom with brand new cabinetry and accessories from Heartland Building Center. Find beautiful vanities in many sizes and styles, like this 24-inch vanity with top for just $59.95, plus several closeout vanities and medicine cabinets. Choose an ensemble shower or bath systems available in swing or sliding doors. Finish your bathroom with the perfect faucet or toilet available at Heartland Building Center. See our ad in the Next Tech directory.
Come see the good guys at James Motor Company in downtown Hays.
James Motor Company always has a great selection of pre-owned cars and trucks. If it's a work car or truck for hauling, an SUV to take the family to the game or on vacation, one thing is for sure, the good guys at James Motor Company will work to find the right car or truck for your situation and price range. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in downtown Hays, listed in the Next Tech directory.
James Motor Company, down right, down home, downtown.
This is a news update from the Salina Post. In an effort to protect its patients, visitors, and employees during the flu season, the Salina Regional Health Center has implemented visitors restrictions that took effect on Wednesday. The following restrictions apply. Do not visit if you are ill or have any signs and symptoms of the flu: cough, runny nose, fever, sore throat, fatigue, or muscles ache. Immediate family members only. Infants and small children are discouraged from visiting the hospital. Persons with compromised immune systems or pulmonary complications should visit only if absolutely necessary. Any visitor noted to have flu-like symptoms at Salina Regional will be given a mask and asked to leave the facility. With regard to the birth center, immediate family only. Siblings that are not showing signs of illness can also visit. Compassionate exceptions to these restrictions may be warranted. This will be evaluated on a case-by-case basis. Visitors are asked to wash their hands often before entering a patient room and prior to leaving the facility. Sinks and waterless hand sanitizer are available throughout Salina Regional Health Center. Kansas Governor Sam Brownback says the state's path to growth relies on education, family, and a sound economy. Brownback emphasized those themes Wednesday night at his annual State of the State address to a joint session of the Kansas House and Senate. The governor said the recent cuts in the state's income taxes and other incentives enacted under his administration have brought Kansas out of the Great Recession. Brownback also said the budget plan he will release Thursday will include money to pay for all-day kindergarten and stable funding for higher education. The Democratic response was given by House Minority Leader and gubernatorial candidate Paul Davis, who said the policies of the Brownback administration in its first 3 years have put the state on the wrong path. The Kansas Board of Regents has approved a proposal to build a $17.5 million apartment complex that will house basketball players at the University of Kansas. The proposed apartments will house up to 66 university students, with nearly half of them being men's and women's basketball players. It's scheduled to open just south of Allen Fieldhouse for the 2016-2017 school year. Kansas officials say the Fieldhouse apartments will be financed by private donations and bonds, which will be paid off through rent of the apartments. The state legislature will have to authorize those bonds. Each apartment will have a full kitchen, living and dining room with lounges on each floor, 2 team meeting rooms, tutoring space, and a multi-purpose room. Construction is not scheduled to start for at least another year. Gary County Attorney Steve Opat has confirmed a felony theft charge against the former Junction City Gary County Animal Shelter Director Lisa Younghans has been dismissed without prejudice. That means the case could be possibly refiled, that is, at a later time. Opat confirmed there will be a further investigation, expected the case to be refiled. He had no additional comment when asked if there would be additional charges. Younghans resigned unexpectedly from the animal shelter job back on July 9th of last year. Before the dismissal of the felony theft count, she had been charged with alleged theft of approximately $40,000 from the animal shelter. And Salina police didn't have much of a challenge finding a suspect when some ice cream was stolen from a Dairy Queen. Police say a man recently broke into the Dairy Queen on North 9th Street and stole $200 worth of ice cream. While leaving with his treats, the man dropped some mail in the nearby parking lot, giving police his name and address. Police Lieutenant Sean Morton said when officers went to the address of the mail, they arrested the 30-year-old man, James Comerford. The man is also a suspect in the burglary of a Salina plumbing business. He apparently dropped a motel room key during that heist, and police found items from the burglary in the room. This has been a news update from the Salina Post.
Thanks, Randy. For more about these stories and other news, check out our website, HaysPost.com. Stay tuned. Kathy Carrier has our weekend weather forecast coming up.
If you've ever felt like a bank was doing you a favor when you applied for a car loan, a vacation loan, or any loan, that's a very good sign you were at the wrong bank. The right bank for the money you need for the things you want is Bank of Hays. We've made lending easy, friendly, quick. For the next car, the next boat, the next vacation, let Bank of Hays show you how we've built better ways for you to get the money you need.
Building better ways, the Bank of Hays.
For all the reasons, in the end, you do it for them. Advanced Funeral Planning. It keeps your family informed, creates memories the way you'd like them crafted, and it makes sure everyone is prepared. Pre-planning. It just makes sense. Brock's North Hill Chapel, Hays.
Your one-stop shop for appliances, electronics, and mattresses is now bigger and better than ever. Horizon Appliance Electronics features quality Whirlpool, Maytag, KitchenAid, JennAir, and Amana appliances, all built right here in the U.S. Pick out your next TV from the large selection of Samsung, LG, and Sharp TVs. Experience the true rest with a new Tempur-Pedic mattress and see why they're the most highly recommended mattress in America. Stop in today and find everything you need to make your house feel like home. Open 7 days a week. Eagle Internet gives you a fast and reliable connection to the places you go online. Whether it's breaking news, sports, weather, watching the latest video on YouTube, or staying in touch with your friends and family on Facebook, Eagle Internet has you covered. And just in time for the holidays, Eagle has 6 meg internet for only $29.95 per month. Call 877-61-EAGLE today. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Welcome back to Hays Post News. 37 western Kansas counties, including Ellis and Trego, have been designated as natural disaster areas due to severe and ongoing drought. The U.S. Department of Agriculture's disaster declaration makes farmers in those 37 counties, plus 8 contiguous counties, eligible for the FSA Emergency Loan Program. Senate Agriculture Committee members describe this as one of the worst droughts since the Dust Bowl.
We're going to settle into a beautiful weather pattern over the next few days. Here's the latest look at your Eagle weather. For Hays, Victoria, and Munger, it'll be sunny Friday and Saturday with partly cloudy skies through the overnight hours. Winds will be light on Friday out of the southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Northwesterly winds return Saturday at 15 to 25 miles per hour and gusty. The high on Friday, 49 degrees with a low of 28. The high Saturday, 55 degrees with a low of 27. It'll be sunny on Sunday and a high near 60. Russell will be mostly sunny Friday and Saturday with partly cloudy skies throughout the overnight hours. Northwesterly winds on Friday will turn southwesterly in the afternoon, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Northwesterly winds return Saturday at 15 to 25 miles per hour and gusty. The high on Friday, 47 degrees with a low of 26. The high Saturday, 54 degrees with a low of 26. It'll be sunny on Sunday and a high of 62. And Waukene and Ellis will be mostly sunny Friday and Saturday with partly cloudy skies throughout the overnight hours. Winds on Friday turning back to the southwest at 5 to 15 miles per hour. We'll see a return of northwesterly winds on Saturday at 15 to 25 miles per hour. The high on Friday, 50 degrees with a low of 28. The high Saturday, 55 degrees with a low of 27. Sunny on Sunday and a high near 60 degrees. From the Carrier Weather Service, I'm Kathy Carrier.
And that is Hays Post News. Thanks for joining us. I'm Becky Kaiser.